All right. Testing 1, 2, check. All right. We are now live. We're now live. Picking up, continuing my little adventure, revisiting Skyrim. Oh my goodness. Let me check something here. Let me see. Let me pull this up. All right. All right. Hope y'all are doing. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Hope everyone's doing well. Testing 1, 2, check. Checking this. Doing a little sound check before we begin. Well, sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. We are ready to rock and roll. What is up, guys? Welcome all back. Now, I decided to stream early because, I did say I wanted to take a break from streaming, but I was still feeling the urge to stream. I was still feeling energetic, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and stream anyways. So, and then another reason is, I'll be watching a football game later this evening. So I'm like, I have loads of time. I have loads of free time, so that's why I decided to stream right now. And here I am. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic afternoon. We're ready to continue revisiting Skyrim, Part 4. Yep. And yep, expect Skyrim to be featured for 2020 in 2026. But now it's going to take me a lot of brainstorming to see what kind of Skyrim content should I put. Well, shorts for sure, because I got some shorts posted today, and I'll have some more shorts tomorrow. I got a couple more from last night's stream, and then hopefully we'll find some cool moments from tonight's stream. Anyways, let's continue. First, we must pay a visit to Jarl Siggeir before we go out and look for the dog that the guards were talking about, and the blacksmith offered us fresh meat to go search for it. All right, let's go. Take a casual stroll to the. Here we are at the Jarl's Longhouse. We're now at level 16. We're now at level 16. I have 2 perk points I can spend, but I am saving one. I'm saving one of them for two-handed level. I'm saving one for barbarian level 4, and then the other one I am saving for apprentice restoration, because I'm getting closer to 25 on restoration. All right, here is Jarl Siggeir.
Yes. What is it that you want?
I got your letter. I am Star.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
It's just like doing a bounty. How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm happy where I am right now.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Whatever you say, Jarl Sidgeir. I'll get the job done. It's just like your typical bounty. Alright, let's go. So, we can do this whenever, but we have another quest that we also agree to. And it's right, it's finding the dog outside Falkreath. It's right this way, but instead of going out this way to find the dog, we're gonna head to Knife Point Ridge. We're gonna take a different direction so we don't trigger the next part of this quest, which leads to a Daedric artifact. So we're gonna leave town going this way. Yep, there's a path here, and I left my horse. I left my horse over here. Let's go get my horse. Now, it's when I step further out of town when it will trigger the next part of the quest.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to higher
Right,
Uthgar.
there's Roach. Let's go, Roach. We're gonna ride this way instead. And here's the cemetery. People paying respects to their fallen loved ones. You know what? I'm gonna go greet them and offer my respects.
Was once like us, bound to winding mortality, but he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity. Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
You're a priest of Arkay?
I am. I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I'll do it.
Blessing of Arkay to you for your help.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Alright, so he is a trainer for conjuration. Let's get one level. Better make it two. I'm about to get some money back anyways. Do you tend this graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful Arkay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
I'll see what I can do about your journal.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm. Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
A sad time.
Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. But perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
How did she die?
He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Why does the town have such a large cemetery?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
So, and this also starts another quest called Ill Met by Moonlight. A strange vagrant who savagely killed the little girl. But we're not doing this right now. We got a couple things to do. We're gonna do the Knife Point Ridge. We're gonna take care of a bounty. And then we're gonna go find the dog. And then let's see, where's that place he was talking about? Well, we can do it on the way back from Knife Point Ridge. That's on the way back. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Roach. Let's ride around the cemetery. We don't want to ride through it. I don't want to say to myself, don't I have respect for the dead? Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. Yep, this leads back to the road. Now then. There should be a path that will lead west. That will lead west. That's where we're gonna go. It's such a lovely day. A beautiful day out here in Skyrim to... I'm just to take my time. What's my rush going there? I got plenty of time right now to stream. There's a watchtower up there. You should probably discover the location. Let's get that location discovered. I need to get a little closer so I can officially discover the location, and then probably come back to it. This is the Falkreath Watchtower. Alright, let's go back down. Okay, so this is the path. This is the path going. And I believe this little path is going to lead to the watchtower, but we're going to go through the woods. We're just going to cut through the woods. We'll just go as the crow flies. And there's some wolves nearby. There's some wolves nearby. I'm not chasing this elk right now. Swords up. Oh, we have a troll. We have a troll. Get... Ah. Oh, man. Yeah, this troll killed an elk. Oh, careful. Alright, Lydia. About time. Ooh, my two-handed leveled up. Wonderful. I gotta be careful here. I don't have a lot of healing potions. I only have this one. This troll is more focused on me. Oh, we have a Spriggan too. Wow, how rude. Oh, it's attacking the troll. It's attacking the troll. Let's get off. Let's get off. Let's use this opportunity to heal. Roach, go ahead and hold him off while I heal. I don't have any more health healing potions. All right. Oh yeah, soul trap. My turn. My turn. My turn. I did not mean to hop on. I meant to search. Wait right here, Roach. Alright, where's the Spriggan? There. Grab this. Give me that venison, and... Ah, come on! I'm trying to search that troll! Stop getting in my way, Roach. I'm trying to search. Okay. Now what's attacking? Another Spriggan. Lovely. Another Spriggan. Wonderful. And look at that, we're at this location. What is this place? Evergreen Grove. Alright. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. An alchemist that's dead. Urn root. What else is on this table? Nothing. This must be where a rite was being performed. These look like ruins. Definitely looks like there's ruins. Let's grab this Nern root too. Better grab these blue mountain flowers so that way I can have some ingredients to make more health potions, because I am completely out. I need to be more prepared. I need to prepare with more potions. Alright. We're getting there. Better make sure I quick save, otherwise I don't want to do this all over again. And it will be very disappointing. And that is another dragon burial site. Nothing happens here. Not yet. Okay, we're almost there. Looks like something happened here. Look at that. Looks like something just burnt this carriage to a crisp. Wait right here, Roach. Oh my goodness. Looks like this carriage was attacked by something fiery. Burnt this corpse. Flour. Good. That's empty. What's here? Tomatoes. Ooh, nice. I need that. All right. Let's proceed. We're almost to Knife Point Ridge. It's just up there. I think we gotta follow this trail. It's gonna lead to the entrance. It's right here, but we're not there officially. Which way's the correct way to go? Oh, what's this? This doesn't look you don't find that suspicious. Look at this. There is a Staff of Fear, a glass arrow. There's a glass arrow, and a Staff of Fear, and a book, increasing my archery. Wow. And all these white cat mushrooms in a circle. Found this kind of sus. Right. We need to find a way to there. No, it's I know. It's not this way. It's probably going up that way. Let's go. All right. It's probably going this way. Yeah, this is going around this way. Here we go. Here's the path. Here's the trail. This will lead to the way to go to that camp, Knife Point Ridge. Let me quick save. Okay, here we go. Starting to see a fallen tower. And some wolves. This fallen tower is some sort of wolf's den. Grab this blisterwort. Alright, let's keep riding. Alright, this must be the way up there. Right, oh, there's a couple more wolves over here. No, it's just that one. Oh, spider. And we have a spider. It's a giant one, so it's gonna be tankier. Oh my gosh, the camera can't be my enemy. Alright. Took care of that spider. This is taking me off track, but I'm gonna go ahead and discover this location. Alright. Oh, it's a bunch of witches. A witch's place. The witches' hangout. Glenmorial Coven. Alright, discovered this place. But that's not where I'm supposed to go. I need to find the way to that. Need to find a way to get to the other place. Sorry about that, Roach. The air's treacherously cold and it's raining, so that's not gonna help. Yeah, I'm drained already. Okay, we're on the right track. There it is, Knife Point Ridge. Alright. Yeah, I must have missed the way in. Yeah, everyone's all alerted. Get my sword out and let's take care of them. Ah, man.
You won't get the best of me.
You'll need to do better than that. You're ready to die today.
I need some room to fight.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Oh, I sent that one flying. And what are you waiting for, Lydia? Kill them. You say kill them if you have to. Don't hold back. Hold nothing back.
We are routed. Fall back.
Takes care of you. And you die. The archer's down here. Oh, really? Taking a shot at me like that?
Are you prepared
Oh, I'm not prepared to die, but this one is. Let's get the last one. It's up at the tower. Alright. Alright. Well done. Now let's search through them. Let's search them. Alright. Spell Tome Ray Zombie. I'll go ahead and read this book. I'll read this book. May not use it now, but it's something that'll come in handy. What's that?
Time to end this living game.
Oh. Looks like I missed you. You're left. One vertical, one Animal cruelty. Oh, you're still alive? It's a thug. And I'm hungry. Really?
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you.
How about no? Alright. Bastards, they killed that horse. Alright. And there was one I sent flying. There was one treasure hoarder I sent flying. Must have landed down here somewhere. Swords here. All right, let's not waste too much time. That they have their own forge here too. Ooh, another level to archery. Ooh, steel soldier gauntlets. Grab that so I can sell. Maybe disenchant.
Huh? Something?
Might as well quick save first. And let me just drink this. You got in my way, Lydia. The treasure hoarders. Another test subject. Picked the wrong test subject. There's nothing else here, but I'm gonna check the watchtower. Nothing. You know what? Let's get a couple. Let's get ourselves refreshed. I need all my magic. Okay. Even though it didn't fully rest me, but at least I got some magic back. And I'm gonna get a little warmth up too. Good thing there's a pickaxe. I'll grab this because there's probably some orichalcum ore in there. All right. 5-point mine. Let's get the test done first. There he is. Hold it. I have a poison. No, that will only benefit the other one, so it's not going to work well. That'll help my conjuration up. Just using a dwarven hammer. The triple team. Good job, Skelly. An orcish dagger for me to sell. Take the hammer too, and the shield. I can make some good money off of these. And I believe that's all of them. Look at this iron ore veins, and that should be orichalcum ore. Oh, why didn't I think of this? I could have lit this. That's oil. I could have set this on fire and he would have gotten burned. Whoa, be careful.
Huh?
Heck. Alright. Here's the end of dungeon chest. Nice. Alright. Time to do a little bit of mining. This is blocked off. Nothing I can do about that. But I will pick this. It's a depth, but I can pick it. And here we have a dead miner. It's an Imperior. Let's mine this iron ore. And more iron ore. Alright. And I'm encumbered. I'm gonna need Lydia's help to carry some stuff. I'll give her the Warhammer.
I've got you. All right. What is it?
Alright, Lydia,
What do you need?
take this,
Okay, got it.
and this,
Okay, got it.
and this,
Okay, got it.
and the shield.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
That's it. Let's go. Making sure I didn't miss a vein. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Another location to discover. I'll do it now. Banner Mist Tower. Alright, we should go grab the journal. Oh, what's this? What's this one running for? Oh, they're necromancers. They're necromancers. Get ready to fight. Yeah, here they come. Alright, Skelly, it's showtime. Yeah. Powdered mammoth tusk? This levels up conjuration. Poisons. A human heart? Wow. human heart, glow dust, and a lavender. The way how they're lined up, maybe I can concoct something on the alchemy bench. That. And I can grab everything from the ash pile because there's nothing left. Hunter's Journal. Tracked down by a small... Notifications. Tracked down a small den of bears today. Their pelts are in fine condition and should fetch a good price. Going to set up camp for the night and kill the beasts in the morning. Hopefully we can get by on the few arrows we have left, or I may have to fall back on my blade. And this hunter hasn't returned back yet. Sounds like a thunderstorm. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no! Bears! Wasn't there two? Where did the other one go? Should have casted Soul Trap. I see. I came up. There was a bear den over here. There's a bear den here, and this must be the hunter that left behind the journal. Mammoth tusk is valuable. This is the place. Let's go inside. What is that? What is that thing? That doesn't look ordinary.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Question is, where is the journal? Could be deeper. Could be down deep. Ran. Vidgrod. And Agrius. Who were them? Who were they? Oh, I'm about to find out. I'm going to find out as I explore more. And that is more iron ore. And let's take a little nap. Yeah, we got a level. Stamina. Key to Haldier's crypt, and this is the journal. And I read, never thought I'd see the day we run out of the knife point gang. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vidgrod, Ran, and I took shelter in a cave for the night. Looks like there's an old ruin here. At least there are no Draugr around. Vidgrod and Ran both want to set up here for a while, maybe do some raiding. They ought to know better. The road's deserted, especially this time of year. Plenty of better places up north, but they seem awfully insistent about staying here. Wouldn't even lend a hand when I went out to hunt tonight. Something's wrong. Ran hasn't said a word since she woke up this morning. Just kept staring off into space. Vidgrod isn't much better. They sick? Not like any illness I ever heard of. I'd just walk out on them. But I can't seem to get up the nerve. I feel like something's holding me back. What is this place? We're not alone. I can hear him now. Someone speaking in my old mind. Old, powerful, Haldir? That's the name. He wants something from us. Needs us to stay for the magic to work. I tried to run. Can't. Just like them. And this is the key to the crypt. So, we have the key to the crypt. But what happened to these? What happened to them? That's the thing. Hopefully we'll find the answers once we proceed into the crypt. This is gonna get interesting. I did not notice the soul gem.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thing? Lead on.
Ghosts.
Dead. Comes for you now.
Ghostly remains. Uh-oh.
Never should have come. That's your best, huh?
Aha. It's a trap. Alright. Just gonna run out of here. Sorry about this, Lydia. Sorry about that, Lydia. I had no choice. There's nothing here. At least that's the way forward.
Does someone live among the dead? Mortal fool! No one hides from the dead.
Nothing. You been hit by by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. That was obvious. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. How do we open this? Must be a lever. Oh, here it is. Behind that throne. Something's here. Oh, these guys.
No one hides from
My turn. These markings. Oh. Two hawks. Snakes. And the whales. And then I pull the lever. You know, it opened. Ooh, Dwarven shield.
Still here? All right. What is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
That's it. Let's go.
Pathetic mortal.
I see. A trap. A booby trap chest.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
There's the end. There's the end part. Things are about to get interesting. Lydia's locked in. Oh man. I don't have any potions. That's It's my last healing potion. Finally got him. Had to do it all by myself. Can't believe I pulled it off. Ooh, dwarven plate armor.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
Bjorn's drum, Brunel's journal, and I read. It has been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment that when I pulled it down from the shelf, I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There is little to tell, but did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction, common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand. Writing about it has already helped me to feel better. Received a letter from Anders in Whiterun. He has invited me to visit, and I intended to accept. It's been a long time since I was in the city. My only fear is the Thalmor. I have heard that they and their agents are abroad in Skyrim, rooting out worshippers of Talos. I must be sure to keep a low profile. Returned from my trip to Whiterun to find very few flowers that bloomed here. The rest of Skyrim is covered in blooms of fiery red and piercing blue, but only a scant few have appeared in or near the town. I'll make it my mission to change that. We could use some flowers to brighten this gloomy place. Perhaps I can get Tekla to help me. Spent most of the day consoling Laud, who received news of his cousin Grinsvatter's death. They were quite close as youths. As Laud drank and talked of his childhood memories, it was touching, but bittersweet. A wandering peddler passed through Falkreath today. I purchased a few sticks of incense from him. He was a nice young Nord lad, following in his father's footsteps. I think his name was Valbjorn. A few days later, one of the town's guards spied a pack of carrion birds circling near the road. He found young Valbjorn's corpse, victim of a bandit attack. My heart is heavy, and yet I should know better. Life and death, growth and change, the turning of the seasons, these are all aspects of mighty Arche. I should not be so affected by the death of one young man, and yet... Travelers pass through town, speaking of the land in the grip of high summer. These are the warmest days of the year in Skyrim, but not in Falkreath. Here, all is mist and fog and rain. It is always cool and damp, and the seasons have little meaning. Solaf asked me about this today. He said that in a place of the dead, such as our great cemetery, Arche's dominion should be absolute, and yet Arche is also the Lord of Seasons, and this place seems untouched by them. I gave the best answer I could. I explained that Falkreath is indeed a place of great power for Arche, but he prefers to keep it this way. Solemn and grey, hopefully that was the least partly true, but who can possibly know the mind of a god? Dreams of the war again, but this time something different. I was leading a small band of Almeri battle mages on a mission deep into the heart of Imperial territory. We had drawn near our target, a supply depot outside of Shaydinhall, when the sky suddenly darkened. A great shadow passed over us, and there was a roar so terrible it chilled my blood. Something was flying just overhead, so huge and so dark as to blot out the sun. The dream changed, and then I was here in Falkreath, performing a service for someone who had just passed away, though I do not recall who. From the corner of my eye, I saw a stranger approaching. I turned to look, but the shadow came again, and the roar, and then I awoke. Now that I reflect on the dream, I cannot help but wonder, was it a dragon? Why would I dream of such a creature when I have never seen one? It seemed so real at the time, but now the memory is fading. What it means, I cannot say. Probably nothing. Alright, we got it. Got the place, and now get some of my arrows back. Oh dear staff. And I gotta be careful how I fall down this trap, because fall damage. We can just try and land on these planks. We can land safely. And we're right back where we were. And so that must be what happened to them. And this beam of light heading up to the main room. So that's what happened to them. Yeah, something must have gone down. The job is done. Now let's head back to Falkreath. If I can find the exit. Let's take a different path because I don't want to trigger the next part of the quest. The next part of the could be the edge of the map, but we're not going to go that way.
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that.
I have your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Alright, that's done. Oh yeah, let's talk to the Jarl about, and to tell him the good news.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've killed the leader of Knife Point Ridge.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Alright. Assisted one person. Now let's continue to assist more people. Is there an arcane enchanter?
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
How long have you been a steward?
It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Why is your cemetery so large?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
I'll think about it.
As you wish. May wisdom forever light your path.
I do have enough gold for that land.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
I've got your back. Lead on.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Oh.
deals good, but the finest weapons and armor.
Alright. Sell you this. And these dwarven boots.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yeah, where's the general store of this place? Here it is. Pine Goods.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
A hearty welcome to
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
You mentioned a brother. Who is he?
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I got 2 Haldir staff. Wow. I never realized that. Not enough gold, but I can sell him this.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Alright, that's done. We should buy that. We should buy that land right now. I got the gold for it, and with a little extra to spare. There you are, Lydia. Can't believe you were still here.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
Is that land you mentioned still available?
Yes, it's a fine property. Well watered, plentiful stands of timber, beautiful view.
Take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. May wisdom forever light your path.
Alright. And I got a trophy. Landowner. Alright. Let's go visit the place. Let's go visit my new land.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Peak Shade Tower. Looks like the treasure hoarders. Of course, they would set up a rock trap. They picked the wrong test subject. Alright, let's go get some mudcrab chitin. Let's get some more mudcrab chitin. And this is the place. Lakeview Manor. The land is set, and now I can build my home here. There's the drafting table. The small house layout. Alright, so I need to get 10 quarried stone, and I believe I've seen some right over here. And the pickaxe is right there ready for me in case I don't have one. I have 20 logs. I have a sawn log. And now I just need 10 nails. And all it takes is an iron ingot. The Beginner's Guide to Homesteading. Look at that. I got the supplies I want right here. Let's build a heart. Oh, I'm supposed to make the nails, silly. Alright. Now the walls requires nails and clay.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. I need to get my water. Definitely free real estate. I get enough for the roof. Let's see, I need to get more stone and nails. It's free real estate. And now I need to lock in 2 hinges. There's the lock and the hinges. Yeah. I'm glad you could join in for a little bit. Alright. I can make the garden, because we definitely need a garden. And an animal pen. Ooh, an apiary. That's gonna be another time. And look at that, look at my house. It's looking great. Oh my goodness, my house is coming along nicely. And this workbench is for furnishings. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. We're still working on the exterior. But I'm gonna stow some stuff here I don't need to carry with me. This is the animal pen, and I got a tanning rack. I can get some clay here. So, an armorer's workbench. Grindstone as a smelter. Alright. Now let's go do the next part.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Boris, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
I've got things to do.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shame in Falkreath.
A dangerous best friend. Alright. So, what could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Haymar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Alright. So now, let's go. Let's head to the Shrine of Clavicus. Wow. You have to follow him. Now Barbus, he's actually a Daedric dog. He can't die. Uh-oh. Let's deal with them. More treasure hoarders. Another test subject.
It's nothing.
test subject. I can actually take a nap here because it's I remember this. I remember I've been here earlier in the game. Careful with the bear traps. Quick naps in order. And where is my horse? Oh my gosh. Alright, so Barbas already went on ahead. He's gonna meet me there. Now I just need to find my horse. My goodness, why does my horse always have to run off? There, oh my gosh. My horse went all the way down there. Looks like we're back to we're back at the beginning. We're back at the very beginning. After the dragon attacked Helgen, the treasure hoarders moved in. After some time has passed. Yes, I remember. I am reliving the moments of Helgen when it all began.
Damn you!
Got you. When there's a treasure hoarder camp, there's gonna be a bed. There's a bed here, but we're outdoors. Where did they all go? That's gonna affect my attack speed.
The whites take you.
Boost! Tell you what, we start. So I can stab you in the back.
Death awaits you.
Now I just need to find my horse. I don't think I can fit through. Oh no, you're gonna get stuck there. Not good. Now, how am I going to get out? There we go. That's how I do it. There we go. Let's go into Helgen Keep. And I know there's some beds here. It's been a while since I've been to this place. Oh, I can't sleep in them. I tossed all that armor. Well, looks like treasure hoarders moved in. don't need the basket. Why did I pick that up? Alright. And then this way. Torture room.
Huh?
Wow, that was fatality. Ooh, cooked pogfish. Black arrow. Levels up my archery again. Get her, Lydia. Lydia with the finish. The treasure hoarders have moved in there. You been hit by? You been struck by? A smooth criminal. So that's the bandit chief. Yeah. The treasure hoarders moved in after the events of Helgen. Alright, there's that end of dungeon chest. Let's go get that, and then we'll head back. Alright. I did not notice these coin purses. The Dragonborn. Something to read at by the fire. All right.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Nothing here after. What was that?
That's up!
Thought I heard something.
You got struck by a smooth criminal. I'll need the straw. Alright, we're back. OBS crashed again. OBS crashed again. We're back on. Alright, we're good.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
yours. I submit.
Oh, she's stuck. Spider corpse glitched through the floor and wound up back over here. Hmm. Looks like Barbas needs some help.
Still here. Lead on.
All right. Here we are. Lord Vile, I have a request for you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side? Maybe. But no promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Alright. My next objective takes me to a place all the way on the north part of the map. It's gonna be a long trip. At least this time, Barbas is immortal. Ooh, necklace of haggling. And there should be a lover. Let's see if we can fast travel to Whiterun. No, I'll just go explore. So this is where I'm at. So we need to get to... Gonna head to Breezeholm. Gonna go offload my stuff and also get proper rest. I will call it a stream once I get to my Whiterun home. I'm starting to feel tired, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you guys this weekend. I'll be back for more Skyrim, anyways. You guys have a good night. Hope to see you guys this weekend.